you don't foul, and you force a contested two. That would be an ideal situation. And downhill, Oklahoma City's the most aggressive team in the league on the basketball. So if you don't drive with force, you're not going to create action.
Again, Oklahoma City, the best defense in basketball. Here's Smith over Holmgren. Training camp 2 years ago in Lake Charles. So Oklahoma City out of the timeout. Williams from the corner, rim short.
The Rockets have great merch, and I have a feeling the merchandise shop, the brick and mortar and online, is going to be busy.
And then there's a foul. The Rockets were working the other way, 2-on-1. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Outerwear is everything except underwear.
Right, and I was speculating about the general definition. It is super cool that they've all...
Ryan, he's mad.
He's riding this one out. He hit him so far on target that he had time to just line that one up.
Now for the fourth straight game, Tari Eason really shooting the ball well. Yes.
It's the game. I mean, he caught a grenade. Those are grenades from Jalen Green and just heaved it from about 30 feet.
And of course, that game also featured a little scuffle. Caruso pressuring Smith, and third effort had it stripped away. Wallace is in trouble, now to Hartenstein. He comes through the lane, and Adams just rejects it. He swallowed that up.
His zone really throwing off Oklahoma City, and it's something they've struggled with in the past.
The Rockets are just flying around. Holmgren, tough shot, missed it. Beat them earlier a few days ago, and then they wrap it up here at home against Denver and Nikola Jokic. Chet Holmgren. If Chet wins the battle, Oklahoma City wins. If Alp does, the Rockets are very good and have a lot of success, and that's going to be a pass and crash as Kenrich Williams ends up taking the charge.
That is just pretty, and you saw Jalen scoring to start the game, and now he's reading the help. That's where he's gotten so much better. And now he's reading the help. That's where he's gotten so much better.
Williams couldn't finish. Here come the Rockets again. A little rip and run. Back to Smith. He'll pull up. He'll make. Oh my goodness. A 23-point lead from this team here in this first half.
I'll tell you one thing, Houston's got a long memory, and
as Green works his way into the paint, Tari opposite corner this time, missed it off the back of the iron. Rebound poked but picked up by Williams. He'll race the other way, steps by Van Fleet, and then gets fouled. He's got 20, he's their leading scorer. There's Eason to Smith, good ball movement to Tate up top for three.
That is great basketball. And how about Jayshawn Tate, man? He hadn't played in a couple with a full lather and ready to go anytime he's on the court.
2 threes for Tate. Knocked away by Smith, picked up by Eason.
Absolutely, we got to get you to remember his name first. I guess you could say he's your guy, Craig.
If I knew his name, he'd be my guy, and I feel so bad.
No, that does not qualify.
100% correct.
Craig, I think we appreciate how you never turn it off. You're always in go mode, man.
14-footer, good for Smith, and the Rockets have outscored the Thunder 12-4. Smith working baseline and tried to find a cutting Tate, but the pass was not quite on the mark. SGA in the open floor right to the rim. That was Şengün and Eason, but neither of which ultimately came up with the ball. Here's Wiggins into the lane, throws up a shot, got dropped and fouled. But now it's an 11-point game with lots of basketball to be played.
All right, Houston back to zone. No double big, but you got Steven Adams on the floor.
And the Rockets secure the rebound off the miss. Turnaround, Jay Smith, no. And was there another foul? There was, but this time it's on Steven Adams. Caruso to Wiggins. And Fleet to Adams. Thompson gets the offensive rebound, comes back out to Green. The reset to Van Fleet, now to Smith over Dort. And he bricks that.
Attack mode, not letting the ball pressure of Oklahoma City affect him.
Missed 3, rebound Jabari Smith Jr. and tops in the league. A lot of stuff that they do is tops in the league.
Houston could not get a good look, and that's why you need Jay. Oh my goodness, there you go. Look at him in Thompson.
And then Green taps it to Smith. The Rockets get the ball back. This is just the fourth time that Oklahoma City's been beaten by 10 or more points. It's their second biggest loss of the season.